Hello everyone. Today's our topic is British Constitution. British Constitution an evolutionary pathway to parliamentary democracy. Introduction. The British Constitution, often described as unwritten, is a remarkable example of a complex and evolving system of governance. Rooted in historical developments, legal precedents, status, and conventions. The British Constitution has shaped the trajectory of the United Kingdom's political landscape for centuries. While lacking a single codified document, the British Constitution embodies a unique blend of tradition, pragmatism, and adaptability that has enabled the country to navigate its way through a rich history of challenges and transformation. Historical evolution. The origins of the British Constitution can be traced back to medieval times. With the signing of the Magna Carta in 1215, this landmark document established the principle that the king was not above the law and paved the way for limitations on royal authority. Over the centuries, additional foundational documents like the Petition of Rights 1628 and the Bill of Rights 1689 further solidified the concept of parliamentary supremacy and the protection of individual rights. Key features. Parliamentary sovereignty. Central to the British Constitution is the principle of parliamentary sovereignty. This concept dictates that Parliament, composed to the House of Commons and the House of Lords, possesses the ultimate legal authority and can enact, amend, or repeal any law. This power is underpinned by centuries of historical precedent and reinforced by constitutional conventions. Rule of law. The British Constitution places a strong emphasis on the rule of law, ensuring that all individuals and institutions are subject to the same legal principles. This principle guards against arbitrary power and promotes equality before the law. Constitutional conventions, while not legally binding, constitutional conventions play a vital role in the functioning of the British Constitution. These unwritten practices, rooted in tradition, guide the behavior of key actors, including the monarchy, government ministers, and parliament. Conventions like ministerial accountability to parliament and the neutrality of the monarch is political matters maintain the balance of powers. Monarchy. The British monarchy is a constitutional monarchy where the monarch's powers are largely ceremonial and symbolic. The royal assent required for a bill to become law is a formality that highlights the harmony between the monarchy and parliamentary democracy. Adaptability and evolutions. A distinctive characteristics of the British Constitution is its adaptability. Unlike many written constitutions, the British system can evolve and respond to changing circumstances without the need for formal amendment. Legal decisions, status, and circumstances shift status and shifts in political norms collectively contribute to the contribution constitution evolution. The landmark case of or Miller versus Prime Minister 2019, which addressed the prorogation of Parliament, highlighted the role of the courts in safeguarding constitutional principles. Devolution and pluralism. The late 20th century saw a significant evolution of the British Constitution with the introduction of devolution. Devolution granted a degree of legislative power to the Scottish Parliament, the Welsh Senate, and the Northern Ireland Assembly. This move acknowledged the diverse identities and aspirations within the United Kingdom and marked a shift toward a more decentralized governance structure. Contemporary challenges. Modern challenges have prompted discussion about the need for constitutional reforms. Debates on issues such as the House of Lords composition, electoral reforms, and the potential codification of a written constitution continue to engage policymakers and constitutional scholars. Brexit, the UK's decision to leave the European Union, also raised questions about the balance of powers between parliament and the executive. Global influence. The British the British Constitution, with its emphasis on democratic principles, rule of law, and protection of individual rights, has influenced other countries around the world. Many former British colonies incorporated elements of the British constitutional model into their own governance systems. Conclusion. The British Constitution's unique blend of tradition, conventions, stat- status, and adaptability has sustained a stable framework for governance over centuries. Its evolution reflects the United Kingdom's adaptability ability to navigate through historical transformations while upholding democratic values and the rule of law. As the world faces an era of unprecedented challenges, the British Constitution serves as a testament to the enduring power of adaptable governance structures in promoting stability and safeguarding individual freedoms. Thank you.